said that they have cell phone records that put Balfour in the immediate vicinity of the home around the time that the murders happened, which Balfour said that he was at his own home that's on the west side, miles and miles away. He said that he used his public transit card to get to the Hudson residence, where the public transit card, the last time it was used was 2 days prior to the murders, and video surveillance from the bus and the train stations do not have Balfour on there at that time whatsoever.
To Mike Brooks, former Fed with the FBI, you know, from where I'm sitting, this is what I believe the state's evidence is so far. It's my understanding, Mike Brooks, that he made a confession to one of his many girlfriends and asked her to be his alibi. Okay, she cracked. Number two, cell phone pings place him in the area.
That's
he
right.
places himself there in the area that morning. Neighbors, including the girlfriend, the former girlfriend, Hudson's sister, placed him in the area that morning. His car had a problem. He had to drop it off somewhere and have people come pick him up and take him back across town. They placed him there in the area that morning. What else do we know?
And he even told the people that took him to the gas station, Nancy, that he had a gun. And he said, oh, wait a minute, I left my gun back in the car. So he left his car back where he had his mechanical problem. All of his lies to law enforcement, they don't add up either, just like we heard from his chain.
This is what's thrown me for a loop. Let's unleash the lawyers as we take your calls live. Susan Moss, child advocate in New York. Renee Rockwell, defense attorney in Atlanta. And a same defense attorney out of San Francisco, Daniel Horowitz. Daniel, this was his stepson. The little 7-year-old boy body was found wrapped in a shower curtain from the Hudson home. The 7-year-old boy was shot in the head. His stepson was shot in the head, Horowitz. Give me your best defense.
Well, Nancy, there is no good he didn't do it defense. In the end, the only defense is that this is such an insane, crazy, senseless act that he had to have snapped. And you just have to see whether there's a little window in the law to say that a man...
Daniel, did I
Nancy, I know what you're going to say.
Snap.
You're going to say that it was...
It's called the snap defense.
There isn't a way. There's the defense that it was a mitigated mental state, meaning that it wasn't a planned, premeditated murder, that it was one series of almost emotional
Get it out, Daniel.
It's the best defense you got, because you don't kill somebody you love like a child unless you are so out of it or so hateful.
Daniel,
so I say it's a sense of mental
kill
disorder.
people they love every day.
But they're ill when they do it.
Did your son refuse to take a polygraph? Do you know?
No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. I don't know. You don't know. No one knows if he refused. But they refused one of his rights, and that's him having a certain person.